Well, g'day guys. My name's Chris. This is I Ride Taz, and we're not in the carport this morning. We are out in the bush with the pit bike, the CF125 with a Lifan 140 swap. This is the first test run, and sort of ultimately I have brought it here because there's lots of tracks that I know. If I have problems, it's pretty easy to get it to a relatively main road that I can then get the van to sort of rescue myself. So I'm not going to spend the rest of the day stuck out in the middle of nowhere walking it out if something goes wrong. Yeah, I'm sure we've all been there. I'm sure we've gotten deeper than we thought and then had an issue. And I am very keen not to get stuck today. Yeah, this is the bike. It's looking good. Let's kick it over. Come on. There we go. And the choke off. Light running on the choke. Let's get this show on the road. Is wood hooker going on up here. Tested the CD90Z. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing's great. Feels so rigid. Suspension, travel, absorption, quite soft. So if you're jumping it, you bottom it out, but trail riding, really nice. This thing's fun. Just nimble. It feels like it wants to be thrown around. Okay. Know exactly what we found here. Don't see the point of this shit. I mean, the tip is free in Sheffield. It actually would be quite a lot of work to bring this bullshit out here to dump compared to taking it to the tip in town. I just do not understand people's mentality. But that's a rant for another day. Guys, don't do this. Work out where I'm most comfortable sitting, and it's sort of a fair bit forward, not crotch on the tank, but certainly a fair bit more forward than what I'm used to. Really nimble, really feels pretty capable. That's the first trail explored. Might turn around and go back up it just to keep off this road. Years of motorcycling. But yeah, feels great, feels bars are very wide, very low. There's no real ability to stand on the bike, which we may have to fix with taller pit bike bars. Weird, because I'm pretty short, I'm only 165 and it feels pretty low even for me. So we might fix that with some pit bike bars down here that are a fair bit taller. This feels great, this bike. I'm pretty impressed with the build quality of the CF125 with the 140 swap. They went over it. A few things that were present and problematic on it. But the build quality itself seems actually pretty high. These bikes, I think, have come a long way from the early days where they developed a bit of a poor reputation for reliability. And like any motorcycle, as long as you look after it, there's no reason why this wouldn't last many years and give a huge amount of enjoyment and build your skills. This is a 12-14 combo, so 12 inch on the back, 14 on the front. And it makes every bump feel massive. You could probably do with the bigger 17-14 combo for an adult rider. This bike has a 14-12 combo, so it's 14 inch front wheel, 12 inch back wheel, which makes every lump of bump feel bigger than what it is. Like that. I'm not a big guy, I'm 165 tall, and it does feel still a little bit small for me, but it's exceptionally nimble. Head back up this way, just so we're not heading too deep in case something goes wrong. We're just in the lee of Mount Roland. It's 2.5-year-old CD90Z hard deep into that one. So this bike literally set me back $250. Probably one of the best $250 I've ever spent. The YX140 that was in it, I think's Cactus. It will start, but has a few issues that I've found. Kickstart, spins around on the shaft. Gearbox seems to have gone. So considering I was already planning on taking this Lifan engine out of the CD90Z project while I restored the frame and painted the tank and the guards and things, it seemed logical to put it into this machine. Just gives so much confidence. That was a huge amount of fun. This bike is great. Like the bars are slightly bent, but this bike is amazing. It's just so fun, so nippy, nimble. It's perfect for exploring. As long as I can prove the reliability, there's nothing to stop me taking this bike real deep into the bush and some of the wilderness areas in Tasmania. But guys, there's a front coming across. So I'm going to go back to the van. I will see you next time. The videos are always on Tuesday, 3:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. And we might do a little bit of work to this bike in the next one. Put some different bars on it. Take it back to the carport, just fix a few things that are minorly wrong with it. Guys, I will leave you there. My name's Chris. I will see you next Tuesday. Stay safe, have a great week. Till then, I'm out.